Hello, my beautiful Leos, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot. We're going to be doing your second half of February reading. This will be February 15th through February 28th. I've already meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle live. All right, and before we get started, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. And if you have any comments, feel free to share that. Any way that I am able to improve, any likes, dislikes, anything. All right. Anything you want to hear, any kind of readings that you would like to hear that I could provide for you. I would like that feedback as well. That would be super. All right, let's see what we got for you, Leos. They are showing me while I'm shuffling. What is that? Some sort of medallion? Is that the Mercedes sign? Yeah, they're showing me the Mercedes sign. I don't know if your name is Mercedes or you're dealing with a Mercedes or you want a Mercedes. I don't know. That's what they showed me. I have no idea what it means. If anything, a Mercedes means luxury, elegance, grace. I don't know why they sent that to me. I don't know what that means. If you know what it means, leave a comment. I have no idea. Release. Ooh, maybe you need to release a Mercedes. I don't know. May you lay your burdens down. Maybe some of you are living a lifestyle that you can no longer uphold. I'm getting some of you need to downsize. The pillar. Interesting. So I'm really, really, really interested to see what these cards are going to say. Because right now, the energy that I'm getting is that you're the pillar of the family, or everyone looks at you as the pillar, I should say, and you're slowly cracking. It's like you're trying to present it a certain way, but it's starting to crack a bit. And I am going to say, before the cards even come out, I am going to say, as I mentioned earlier, some of you may need to downsize and save face, try to salvage whatever it is you're able to within this particular situation, and break ties to start anew, even if that means starting with less. You can always build that back up. All right, and this could be a financial situation. This could also be a relationship. Okay, this could even be a business, like your specific business, right? Let's say you're a partner in a business, and sometimes you need to downsize in order to allow the business to thrive, right? Sometimes having to let go of people that you don't really want to, but you know that by keeping them on board, not that they're bad workers or anything like that, but by keeping them on board, your business is going to suffer because you have to cut ties where you need to cut ties, or cut finances where you have to, right? Because maybe you're not making as much, or business has slowed down, the economy, whatever it is. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel like this is a long hill battle, like an uphill battle. That's the word I'm looking for, an uphill battle. Can it be done? Absolutely. Is it going to be strenuous? It is. I can't lie. I hate to deliver bad news, but if that's not how I do readings, my readings are as truthful and as honest as they can get. I'm here to give advice so that you can get out of a situation that you're in. I'm not here to blow smoke up your rear, right? That you're going to meet your soulmate tomorrow. I can't do that. I'm not going to say you're going to become rich and famous, within a week. That's not how I do readings. My readings are as true and as honest, and I give advice as Spirit guides me, right? So that you are able to try to get out of a situation the best way you possibly can with the advice I'm giving, okay? That is the purpose of this channel, giving guidance. I'm not here to mislead. I'm here to give guidance. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Oh, and two cards came out. The Five of Wands and the Magician. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're absolutely focused on trying to get yourself out of this, on finances for sure, but try to get out of this however you got into this situation. And not necessarily that you got into the situation just might have occurred, right? That's just what happens. Sorry, cards just decided to fly, and I can see why. But before I get to that, let's continue with the top row here. So overall, I don't think that this is going to be a terribly bad reading, but we have to see it for what it is. So let's continue looking at them. So the Eight of Pentacles, you've definitely had success with this particular business or the person or whatever this looks like for you, okay? But, and you definitely are, now we can understand why you're looked upon as the pillar, because, you might be the master of this particular, maybe you're the like the main person of this particular business, right? So this is your energy for sure. All right. always focused, always trying to get ahead. You work hard, you know, you're ambitious, you're confident, but right now your confidence is breaking just a smidge, only because of everything that's kind of happening. And I feel like with this release card, you might have to relinquish some control, all right, or relinquish some things in order to allow this business to thrive, so that you're able to get your second wind. Okay, just because a business slows down doesn't necessarily mean that they're closing. I mean, there's plenty of businesses out there, huge companies. I can't think of the names of any of them right at this moment off the top of my head, but there have been several companies out there that have gone through some shaky grounds, and then they've rebuilt. You know, so don't feel like this is the end of the entire situation, because I just don't think that it is. But let's continue reading and find out. With the Three of Pentacles, there's definitely been some disappointments for sure. Maybe partners haven't been pulling their weight. That's the biggest energy I'm getting from this particular card. I feel like there has been some sort of conflict, because we have the Five of Wands here, some sort of disagreement in regards to personalities, because I feel like one, the Eight of Pentacles is you. Second, the Three of Pentacles is the other partner or workers that are just kind of or buyers or whatever this looks like. Like there's delays, there's issues, there's like time wasted, and quite frankly, there might be some lazy people working for you. That's the short end of it, okay? So with the Five of Wands, and for some reason I'm getting that maybe some family members are also working with you, which can definitely cause some, and that won't be for everybody, but that is for some, which is definitely causing some conflicts. Definitely causing some look, and as I say that, guess what? The Three of Pentacles came out again in reverse. No joke. So this is definitely somebody that, because if I'm saying it right now in regards to this situation, that's exactly what's happening. There's just some lazy people, period. And I feel like you've had conversations in regards to this. Not once, not twice, and very civil conversations, but it always ends up in some sort of disagreement because, again, I feel like it's an ego thing. Either this person feels that they're deserving of the situation and they don't have to do much because maybe they think you don't do much, but really what you're doing is that you're managing a lot, and there's a lot of work and commitment that is attached to being somebody in your particular status. But for whatever reason, this person or this energy, they just feel that it's a waste of time to come on into work when, you know, they're family and they should just get paid, right? I feel like that is their attitude, and that stinks for you. And I feel like this person might have caused some of the delays that are, as far as financial delays is what I'm saying, with money coming in, just because they they're lazy or they're more focused on their social life or whatever that looks like. That's really the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. And that does cause that's the major reason for the arguments, is what I'm getting here. And then we have the Magician, which I feel like this is you. And honestly, if you're going to release anybody, you're going to be releasing this person. If that's the kind of attitude that they have. And yes, it's probably something that you're conflicted about in your mind because they are family, but you have to let them go overall. And I mean, that's not the only change you're going to be making. Not by a long shot is what I'm getting. I don't even know why I'm shuffling, but I'm shuffling. So I'm going to put these cards down because I've already got all the cards that I do, but Spirit was telling me to keep shuffling. So I just kept shuffling and cards were just spilling out. So I feel like you're very conflicted with having to do this, but you also know that this is the right thing to do and a hard lesson for this person as well. And there's no better lesson than to teach them, that they're going to have to work for something. This isn't, you can't just play at work and pretend that you're working to get a paycheck. You have to work. That's the energy that I'm getting here with the Magician. As I mentioned, I feel like this is you, and you are for sure, you're going to be able to talk your way out of a lot of the issues that you may have. I feel like this is you taking the time to go to your sponsors or the people you work with. Let's say you are in contracting, let's say you go to the people that subcontract and go, hey, listen, I understand that we're behind. I do apologize. We are restructuring what we're doing and how we do things. And so we're freeing up some extra funds so that we're able to give you some extra funds, because I understand that we are backed up in paying you, which I didn't realize. But moving forward, this is what I'm able to give you while we restructure and we build back stronger. This is what we're able to do, and we'll make payments of XYZ so that we can continue moving forward. That's the kind of energy that I'm talking about. I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm saying that's the energy that I'm getting from you. That's what I'm seeing you doing. Having the ability to talk your way out of a situation. And I'm not saying that you're fooling these people or you're talking out of your rear. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you're being as earnest as possible about getting them paid, as well as keeping your business afloat. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like you are absolutely able to make this happen. Now we just have to make it happen, right? With you, then we have the Emperor, which is directly below the Eight of Pentacles, which is, I said, was you. That was your energy. And again, this comes down to you're going to be able to take the bull by the horn, and you're going to be able to take control of the situation and secure the business, right? Secure the subcontractors, you might not secure all of them, but you will still secure a good portion of them, right? Or at least half of them. Either way, I feel like this is heading in the right direction. Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is, again, you. And I feel, funny enough, it's directly under the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Allow me one moment. I said all that stuff about you talking, and I got very dry mouthed. the Ace of Swords is typically a card of success, right? And decisions and so on and so forth. But because it's directly underneath this Three of Pentacles, I want to address this in regards to this Three of Pentacles. What I'm getting with this is that on this particular card, the sword looks like it's meant to show that it is moving the ring. So, what's the word I'm looking for? Like without, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. Like if it was nothing, right? Like it's just, like, you know how you ever seen somebody do hula hoop and they make it look so easy? And you're like, and then you try to do it and you're like, what? I can't do that. You know, meanwhile, they're on their like 100th and you're like, I cannot complete 2. Like, how does that, like, how do you do that, right? So that's the the imagery I'm getting here with this Three of Pentacles. It's like they were trying to duplicate what you were able to, what you do, but they are not successful at it. They attempt it, but they don't have the Emperor energy like you do, right? The like you demand respect, and not that you demand it per se, but you command it. Like you are a person of your word, therefore people follow suit. They respect that. The person, this Three of Pentacles person, is not that person, but yet they demanded respect. You command respect and earn it naturally, versus this person. I feel like this person is kind of I can't say that word on YouTube. A female area is what I'm going to say. A kitty cat, okay? I feel like that's what this person is. Like they want respect, but they have yet earned it. That's the energy that I'm getting with this person. They just want it all without having to do anything. I'm going to just leave this person here. I'm actually going to put this Ace of Swords over them because I don't even want to look at their energy. They suck. But because they're right next to, like, they really irk me. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. Collect yourself. Thank you, my angels. All right. So with the Ace of Swords directly next to the Emperor, you're going to be successful, all right? You're going to make swift decisions in order to make this work for you, right? And because it's at an angle to the Eight of Pentacles, again, I feel like you're going to rebuild your reputation. You're going to continue to work hard and have pardon me, bless me, have these people confide in you once again, and you're going to build that. All right. Now, as far as the conflicting, because again, it's going to be catty-cornered to this conflicting. Again, this is just this person. You're going to cut all the arguing, all the disagreement out of your place of business, is what I'm really getting. And if this person had any stakes in the business, you're going to cut them out of the stakes. So like, for instance, if they had a stake in the business, meaning that they put some of their funds towards the business, you're going to buy them out, is what I'm getting here. And you're going to go, no, peace be with you. See you later. Bye. Then I have the Queen of Wands in reverse under this conflict card. And what this directly means to me is that you were not able to focus, or anybody else within the company, large or small, it doesn't even matter. We're really able to focus because of all the arguing, all the disagreements, all the back and forth that was going on. That's what I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands. But don't fret, because again, you're cutting with that Ace of Swords right next to it. You're going to cut that out. Don't worry about that. And because it is directly angled to the Magician, right? And again, who was creating this lack of focus? This Three of Pentacles Fool, right? With it being catty-corner to the Magician, this is saying that you're going to get your creativity back. You're going to get your mojo back. So I wouldn't worry about this at all. You're going to come back into your energies, rightfully so, because you're the Emperor here, right? Then we have the Four of Wands in reverse, which to me, because it's directly under the Magician, I feel like you're going to be working so much on recreating everything that this Three of Pentacles Fool mismanaged. I feel like you're going to be really tethered to, married to your business for a while. And honestly, I feel like you're okay with this because overall, you know that it's going to be fine in the end. And this is what you love doing. Whatever it is you're doing, I feel like you have a genuine desire to continue doing it, and you like the people that you work with. You have built reputations with these people. You care for them. You want to see them succeed. Therefore, you want the business to succeed. You want to continue giving raises and seeing, having family, what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily get-togethers, but like holiday stuff, for work, and watching the workers bring in their family, because you kind of feel like they are a part of that. And I think that's a beautiful energy to have, my dear Leo. So congratulations on really taking the bull by the horns, allowing, or recognizing rather, where the weakest link is, and trying to get that out of the way, and rebuilding, right? But rebuilding in a smart, craftsman-like way, is what I'm getting here, my dear Leos. This was it started off pretty rocky, but I'm glad that it definitely started to get better as we got along here. And overall, I am getting a sense of balance. You're going to get balanced here. Maybe not super speedy, but you are. You definitely are. It may take some months to get back on your feet here, but I don't feel like this is anything that you are not expecting. So I really feel like you are willing to put in the work and the effort, as are your workers, because you are a leader and they follow you. All right, my dear ones, that was your reading for the second half of February. Until we meet again, bye.